put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
This show stands for.
Are the black people on the show?
No. Yeah, we are definitely supported by Trump.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Just trying to get money out of fat ass pockets. That's funny. That's a funny term, like when people say they're fat ass like object.
Fat pockets.
Because it's a common thing.
Yeah.
It's like with fat bitch. Fucking almost ran into me with her fat ass car.
Insinuating the car has a fat ass when in fact.
But it's like no, it's more of like like you would put an apostrophe at the end of fat ass.
Yeah.
Or it'd be grammatically correct.
Because it's like that fat ass's car, kind of. But I don't know. Whatever. What's a PS4.5? Is it a smaller version of the PS4?
This is what I wanted to bring this up right away. So
PS4K?
Sony's working on they might be, this is rumors, but this is like, there's a lot of hard evidence to back this up.
But how many games are going to come out in 4K?
Well, no. The thing is, it's not going to change it. You can still play the other PS4 games on it. It's going to have better graphics processor. So it's just like, it's like an upgrade.
So developers can make a game like that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So they're going to be working
they can
on
still play on the other system?
Yeah. But it's going to have a better graphics processor and have 4K support.
It would be similar to just like upgrading our graphics card on a PC or something.
Yeah.
So that much demand for these games to get that much better? They're pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that they want to do it.
4K, damn.
That's why they call it the PS4K. It's the two nicknames for it right now are the PS4.5 or the PS4K.
I like the 4K. Makes it sound like it's worth $4,000.
I do like that K better than
The PS4K.
0.5. Like it's half done.
Yeah, the point five is overused.
But the biggest thing fueling the rumors at GDC this year, that Sony had discussed the potential of the hardware. So it's not how much they don't tell you how much it's going to cost. So because normally what PlayStation does, especially by now, is they've released the light version. You know, remember like with PS3 there was a PS3 and it was like smaller, more compact version that didn't have the graphics compatibility and all that shit. But this one, it looks like if they're gonna be doing this one, it's probably gonna cost about the same as the regular one. Because whenever they do the light version, it's usually cheaper, usually by $100. But if they're adding technology to it, they're adding the 4K capabilities, and they're adding a better graphics processor. It's probably gonna cost about the same.
I would think it'd be more expensive.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because you said you could play, it's like basically the same shit, but you have the option to play 4K games.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it like this, though, is look how much the prices dropped on the PS4 from the day they came out.
I think that's just...
What is it, $100 cheaper?
I think $100 cheaper, yeah. But so, they can come out with something.
That's the marketplace deciding what it should be.
Not really, because right now, fucking PlayStation is outselling Xbox fucking...
Still?
Yeah. Like, insanely.
I think they've only been ahead in like 2 months.
Yeah, when Halo 5 came out, and when another game was coming out, but
Gears. Okay, so why?
But yeah, Sony's been fucking just dominating Xbox in sales. So like they can. That's why if you look at the Xbox One, the prices is just like right now they just dropped the price another $50 on the Xbox One.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good for people that don't have them.
Yeah, exactly. But
but they keep dropping it because they want people to
buy it.
They fuck themselves up hard with their own release date.
Yeah.
Connect and everything.
Well, see, and I think we brought this up on the show. Is a lot of people is like, I'm gonna buy a console. I'm gonna buy the console that my friends play, right? And Xbox pissed off so many people. What was it 2 years ago? E3 2 years ago when they were like, oh, about the whole the DRM and the whole game trading, and they pissed so many people off that people were like, fuck that, I'm going to PlayStation.
Yeah.
So like everybody bought PlayStation. So like, fuck, if I want to play with my friends, I have to buy a PlayStation now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And so
that shit did fuck up a lot.
And that's
I think something weird happened with that.
What do you mean?
You know, like there was probably like a mole or something, and like Sony's or whatever, they knew about it, and they were like feeding the mole bad information. Like, yeah, we're gonna start charging people to share games and stuff. And then so Xbox is like, well, we can do that too, since they're gonna do it. We'll make more money and we won't get hurt by it.
Well, see, that was one of the things.
And then the conference comes up and Sony's
like
not doing that. Like, what the fuck?
Or maybe there was like some sort of inside meeting between the video game execs to like fuck over Microsoft and shit. You know, like we're gonna. Yeah, everyone's gonna start to have to pay a little bit to share games now. And,
well, that was always
and then
from
nobody went through with it, like
Microsoft. The console's always gonna be on. It's gonna be always connected to the internet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
you have to buy the membership in order just to play your game single player.
I don't know what they were thinking. Because that's weird.
Do you guys remember? I don't actually.
Why did they even try all that? It's weird.
Well, see, that was one of the things that
doesn't make sense at all.
All those rumors were coming out. As soon as PS4 and Xbox One were announced, all those rumors started going about that they were both going to do that.
Yeah.
And then Xbox started saying, "Yeah, we're going to do all that," and Sony was like,
"Yeah, they said
we're not doing any of that shit."
They said on their press conference that they were doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
But didn't that guy lose his job?
Yeah. They got a new president now.
Yeah.
That shit. But do you guys? I don't know. I'm sure I showed you that YouTube video. It was like, what it's like. What if the Xbox One was a girl, and it was like the dude comes home after a hard day of work, and he was like, I just want to lay down and watch some Netflix, and the girl's like, play with me. I just want to watch Netflix right now. Play with me. And she's like climbing all over him, like, you know, it's like, I just want to watch Xbox. And she's like, and so finally she talks him into it. He goes, all right, we can play around for a couple minutes, and then we'll watch the Netflix. So then she like climbs on top of him, and all of a sudden you're like it's a dude, and like the scumbag Steve meme.
Yeah.
He's dressed in the fur coat, and he's got a hat and shit. He's sitting there eating popcorn, and the guy's like, well, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's Kinect. Like, why is he here? He has to watch. I don't want him. He has to watch. But I don't want him here. I gotta watch.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the Kinect always has to be on too.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, why does it have to be on?
I think they
were going to try charging you for like every person in the room.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because
they wanted to be able to, because they're charging you to share games. So now if
they wanted to do some real fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because they could read. There's 4 people in the room playing this game right now, so we could charge you for you and this guy are free.
What if you're wearing
these 2
green?
guys? What's that?
What if you're wearing like bright green? Just in a green suit.
It's a camera, not a green screen.
Yeah.
But how does it detect you?
It has camera, has infrared, and it has there's like a third camera in there. It's got like 3 or 4 different cameras in there that are
put mud on you,
like.
That's why I didn't get it. I just didn't like.
I'm right here.
Kill me.
Kill me. Do it now. That's what I've been playing that fucking Hearthstone lately. That card game from World of Warcraft.
You're such a fucking nerd.
And there's like times where like people.
When have you been playing?
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone?
It's a card game.
It's a card game.
A video game.
It's an online card game.
You're a fucking weirdo.
But there's times like my coworkers were tripping out on me because I'm playing the game and like I have.
Is it on your phone or something?
Yeah, you can play it on your phone. You can play it on phone, PC, and whatever.
And in real life.
And in real life. But, I had like the guy had 1 card that could kill me. All he had to do was just hit me with that card. But like he starts drawing out all these other cards, and all of a sudden I just yell out, "Do it now!" And all my coworkers just turned and looked at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I forgot I was around people. I was just
jacking off, just playing with myself.
Oh yeah, kill me.
I wasn't playing no card games.
And I'd rather
admit to jacking off on the job.
I showed you guys that Wal-Mart video, right?
You got jacking off at Walmart?
Have you seen that?
Yeah. No.
Oh shit! It's a Walmart of like his cat beaten off. Like he's got his phone in one hand, he's got his hand, and he's just sitting there like he's not really.
In the bathroom?
No.
He's just like at his desk behind the.
Oh, he's a worker?
Yeah.
Was there the glass in front?
Yeah, that's brutal. You gotta be pretty.
There was a window. There was like a window, but like you could see like through the window, and the guy walks up.
That was like at a gas station or something.
No,
he was like customer service or something, and he's just sitting there.
He was like,
nah, I'm not jacking it. He got up real quick.
Yeah, he just like jumped up.
Oh, if his
Like,
dick was
yeah,
out,
I
he couldn't jump up, right?
No, he
yeah,
was like in
yeah.
his pants.
He was playing pocket pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Or
can see him,
just
like he
stroking
has his
that
hand in
shit
there. Like you can see he's not just adjusting.
And the way he reacted to it was so like you just caught the.
Well, if you got a big boner, well, you can't be
like
standing
literally,
up that quick either, though.
like if this was a counter, he jumped up and went.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, alright,
Yeah, and then his phone was like still in his hand, like.
Yeah, he's just like,
And then you just
Nah,
like-
I wasn't
just
jacking
like
off.
clap
Nah, man,
Nah.
I wasn't jacking off. And he's, you know,
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
And he's like,
If you
man,
think that's
I
jacking
caught
off,
you
I'm
jacking off. You was just jacking off right now.
Okay,
It's
just
like,
say
nah, man. I was like, I got it on video, man. And he's like, nah, I don't care what your video says.
I love the way it ends though, because it seems like the way it ends is like almost like he's propositioning him, like either he's gonna bribe him, like you give me some money and I won't tell anybody that you were jacking off at Walmart, or
You
he's
give,
like,
you give me this 40 for free, and I ain't gonna tell your manager that you playing with
That shit was
yourself.
set up, bro. That was fake.
Nah, I don't
Nah,
think so.
you gotta see the video.
Nah,
I'll
people
show
are
you.
fucking heathens, bro.
yeah,
That's
you
brutal.
gotta see
Especially
that
now with your phones and shit, you could just.
Yeah, I know you have
have
access anywhere, but like, come on, you're at work. It's not even on my
Yeah,
line.
but it's probably it's a night. I think it was like a night shift.
shit. Yeah, it's like a slow
You're right.
night,
I don't
third
know,
shift.
man.
He's just sitting there.
And that's probably the thrill of it too, bro. It's like, man,
He's
I was
a-
jacking off at work.
It's not like you're fucking a girl at work. Like, yeah, I just bend her over my
Well, you
desk
should've
and
seen
bone
this
her.
guy.
You couldn't come off team on any time.
But it's like
I was just
it's
stroking
kinda
my
like
dick. They could have checked me
he
at any
doesn't,
time.
he doesn't like his job. He doesn't enjoy his job.
He
so
doesn't
he's
enjoy
like-
his life.
So he's like, it's kind of a fuck you to the man. Yeah,
yeah, I'm drinking
Yeah,
my
I'm
dick at work.
getting paid to jack off.
Yeah, you can put it that way.
You know, that's what I'm
So
saying.
the idea sounds a little better if you're getting paid to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
They're paying me to
Okay.
play with my dick.
Yeah, always love taking a shit on the clock.
Yep. Have you seen those shit calculators? Like how much you get paid to shit at work?
No.
It's like you put in your hourly wage and how many hours you average you work out. It's like so every time you take a shit, like you put in like okay I went so
Tell, like,
10 to
you-
15.
it's an
It's
app.
like a timer.
Yeah.
You just go in there and you just hit when you go in and hit when you go out. Or
Yeah, and it calculates how much you get paid to shit.
Yeah.
What? That's a demand too.
There's an app for
Christ.
everything now.
I bet they're making money.
Right?
That's fucking.
Can't you just use a calculator for that though?
Dude.
Yeah, but the app does it for you.
If you're a dumbass.
There should be an app on your phone that tracks when you work and how much you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Shows your work productivity and it shows that you're terrible because you're always on your fucking phone.
I'm sure there's something like that out there. I'm positive there's like a productivity fucking app. So check this out. This I haven't seen all the details on this, but Xbox introduces cross-network play for the first time. So they want to be able to get players that are playing on Xbox to be able to play with players on PlayStation 4. And they're actually going to be trying to do it with Rocket League because that's one of the.
They're trying to do it, or they're gonna do it.
PlayStation already does it with Rocket League with PC.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, they already do it with PC, but now they want to do it
With Xbox.
Xbox to PlayStation.
But Xbox. But wait. Oh, just as for example. Okay, I see.
Yeah, because they're doing it between Xbox and PC and PlayStation 4 and PC already. But now they want to do it between PS4. You know.
Says
Which-
it's gonna be up
but,
to the video game developers if they're gonna want to even cater to that though.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be up to.
GTA would like any of those
Yeah.
awesome, like massive online games definitely.
It's got to be up to the developer, and it's also got to be up to the PlayStation Network, and it's got to be up to the actual.
Yeah, they have
Oh
to
yeah,
have
they
a
have to be able to
mutual
make a call and be like, yeah, okay, we
Yeah.
can do this.
And PlayStation,
Is your dog shit somewhere?
probably. Either she farted.
agreement.
Remember when Jasmine stepped on his shit?
Yes.
That shit was funny.
Running around.
It was like the same size as her foot.
It was like a squeak.
Like she
stepped
stepped on it and
Yeah,
like
she
fell.
lifted up her foot and
And
she
then
just
she
picked
went-
it up and threw it.
Like she got
I did.
Brutal.
Oh god, that was fucking hilarious.
Get this shit off, man.
Like it was so big on her hand too. Like it was the same size as her foot.
I walk over you with my 9-layer gators on. You rolling in a doo-doo. Don't squeeze.
Alright, what do we got? Sony.
So Sony responds to Xbox saying, "Hey, we'll fucking work with PlayStation to do cross network playing." And they're saying that, so Sony's like, we've been doing cross-platform plays on PC since 2002. We would be happy to have a conversation with any publishers or developers who are interested in cross-platform play.
So Xbox came and they're like, we want to do cross-network play, and they're like, man, we've been talking about cross-network play for a long time.
Yeah. Actually,
Instead of saying just yeah.
I kind of equate it to it's like that nervous kid that wants to go ask that chick out, and the chick out, is just like, hey, so you guys want to do cross-platform play? I've been wanting to do cross-platform play for a while, but I don't know, because they're both going back and forth now. It's like, we want to do it, but do you want to do it? Yeah, I want to do it, but are you sure you want to do it? Yeah, we should probably do it, but I don't know. So I mean, it's encouraging that they're actually open to talk about it, but I think this is gonna go exactly what happened with what was it? The ultimate? It was the McWhopper? No,
The McRib.
no, it was, remember, because Burger King, it was like for World
The
Peace Day.
McGangbang.
Not the McGangbang. That is delicious and awesome. Don't you
Well,
dare
Burger
talk
King
about it.
said that they wanted to mix.
They wanted to mix
Big
the
Mac.
Whopper with a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Isn't
World
it the
Peace
same
Day?
fucking thing, basically? Isn't a Whopper and a Big Mac almost the same thing? except
It'd
the other
probably
one has
just
a
be
fucking
it'd be
bread in the
a
middle?
it'd be a Big Mac with bigger
But
patties.
it's like the
Yeah.
different ingredients or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Because a Big Mac is 2 all beef patty special sauce. It's like what the sauce.
We
And
put
what's a
our
Whopper?
pickles on the bottom. Bottom of them.
What if we put?
Oh,
What if we
Their
combine
buns
them
have
and we
seats.
put pickles on the top
Opulence had
and
no
the bottom?
seats.
they
They have the golden arches. We got the golden arcs. That's what that shit reminds me of,
Yeah.
dude. Might as well. They're the fucking same thing, except one has an extra piece of fucking bread.
The Whopper's way bigger.
Well, it's
though.
just different taste of.
Well, that's just because McDonald's make everything that they, on their menu fucking small.
Good
It's
point.
all about margins.
I remember when I worked at McDonald's many years ago. No, you stay here.
You come on.
Come on.
You come on.
Come on, Poopa baby.
You come on.
They go over there right now. When I worked at McDonald's, there was a whole thing about people, because they have their hamburger patty and then they have the quarter pounder patty, which is obviously bigger. It's thicker. But your Princerella? Okay, go watch Princerella.
Princerella.
But so I forgot what I was saying now.
About.
That's like Carl's Jr. They have like the fucking $6 burger buns.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then they got
Yeah.
regular little skinny fucking buns
Yeah.
for the burgers.
So I mean, if they could do something like that they could still use the quarter pounder patties into the Big Mac, and it would be like the fucking Whopper. You know what I mean?
But I think also they have Thousand Island.
Oh yeah, the sauce is different.
And would both places would have to serve them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
What the plan was for that was they were
They
gonna.
would have to switch ingredients or some shit.
Yeah,
No,
that
they were
was a
gonna set up
stupid
these like
fucking
special
idea.
temporary booths, like so, like
Didn't we
like
say
a-
that was
like a
stupid
food truck
idea?
over
It would be a McKing.
yeah.
Yeah, but
pretty
see,
much.
that's a stupid idea. It's not even that good of an idea. It's stupid.
I think it's brilliant.
But cross-network
That's
play
also
is like an
wonderful.
obvious. It's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, that is.
Cross-network.
It's
Yeah,
true. Like,
it's-
this should have
It's
been going
not
on for a
only
long
a good,
fucking
yeah,
time. Like,
exactly. Not
yeah.
only is it a good idea.
everybody's
it's
on the internet, so why
Sure.
can't everybody play with everybody?
Well, think about it like this: it's a smart move for Xbox to want to do it because
It's
it'll
a smart move for Sony to do it too, and it's a smart move for and it'll help the gamers.
It'll- yeah,
I think what he's saying is
it's
most
the-
beneficial for Xbox right now.
Yeah, because think about it like
Yeah.
this though, is because like we talked about right now, Xbox's sales are going down. But if
I heard their internet's getting worse too.
is it really there?
I heard it's crashing a lot. Is it for you?
GTA has always had that problem. At least that's what I've experienced. I don't know,
Uh-huh.
maybe if it's just Xbox or if it's just GTA. But that shit is terrible. It would fucking kick you out of games all the time, left and right. But I mean, there were a couple times where it would kick everybody out of the party.
Mhm.
We would all be in a party, and it would just kick everybody out, and then it would it'd show all your friends offline. We had some problems like that a little while ago, but it's been alright.
See, that used to be the people. I never had problems with the PlayStation Network, but people used to say that all the time about the PlayStation Network.
That's what he said. He said that they would have days where it'd be down just for unexpectedly
that-
days and shit.
Yeah, but that was
that hasn't been.
Sometimes that's
that
like
was more of
actual.
a transition phase. See what was happening.
No, but that was what the hack.
That was right
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
hack
There was
and
the
all
hack
Yeah, see,
that
that's
was
what
down
people
for
were
like 3
saying.
months. We were down for 3 months.
But I didn't know anything about it. They were
Yeah.
saying somebody hacked fucking Xbox.
Anonymous.
Shit, maybe.
Oh yeah, well no.
That's where all the
it was
parties
the
were
Lizard.
getting
No, the
fucked up.
Lizard Squad. Lizard Squad.
Lizard
No,
cocksuckers.
no, someone else that did the 3-month one.
Was it? That's a show.
Yeah.
Lizard Squad.
Lizard Squad did the Christmas Day.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, then it was Anonymous that did the.
Sounds like dickheads to me.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's gonna get games on
Yeah,
Christmas.
they didn't hack. They DDoSed the networks, so they just sent a lot of information and it just kind of.
Yeah, they
Shit.
just slashed the hell out of the network.
You know what? If you're going after Trump, I support you. If you're just being a dickhead on fucking...
Anonymous, like I think if it was anonymous, they like legitimately hacked
Yeah,
PlayStation.
that's why it was down for so long.
Yeah.
Whereas Lizard Squad, yeah, they just.
Oh yeah, because didn't they release like
Yeah, because they
people's
released it.
pays, people
Credit card
salaries and emails and shit.
Yeah.
So
Credit card information?
Yeah, but the thing
Yeah,
was,
credit card
with,
no,
with the place, no, they didn't hack it.
they released
Because
emails
Anonymous'
where
whole
they were
thing was-
talking shit about like Chris Rock.
No, that was the Sony. That was something else. That was Sony.
That was
Entertainment.
Channing Tatum and.
Well, no, with the PlayStation, what they did is they attacked the PlayStation Network, actually legit hacked it and took player information because that was their way of protesting, saying you don't protect your player information. Look how easy we can get it. That was their, and that's why they took it down because the network they didn't actually take it down for 3. Sony's were like, okay, well we're shutting this down for 3 months and we're gonna fix all this shit so it doesn't happen again. That's why it was down for.
Yeah, it hasn't been down in a long time.
No, it hasn't.
No.
But
That's
yeah,
the thing.
yes, that's what I was gonna bring because I don't know if you heard about this at all.
Well, I knew she was said like something like, "Oh, that girl on the
girl on the
screen,
case.
or the girl on the case is me." But the girl on the case, I thought that was supposed to be Kate Upton.
No, it's actually supposed to be something completely different.
Yeah.
Because Kate Upton's claimed it as well. Like, oh, it looks just like me, and I have that same bikini. And it's like, bitch, that's a fucking random ass generic bikini.
Yeah.
It's just red.
Yeah, it's just a red bikini.
Every girl's got a red bikini. Shut up.
But no, there's an actual, I forget her name right now. There's an actual, I want to say like Ashley Winter or something Winter.
Yeah, it's a model or whatever.
She's a model. That they
even
actually
if
got.
even if it is, it's a fucking cartoon drawing.
Yeah,
Like,
but no. But so Lindsay
fuck
Lohan.
off.
But
That's
That's
like
the
Be Real suing. Hey man, that's my life. I was from Grove Street. He said he was fucking
Yeah, they don't
GTA
even-
was modeled after him on fucking CJ's story.
Really?
it's so stupid.
Yeah,
I
you never heard about
I
that?
didn't
Be
know
Real
that.
from Cypress Hill.
I did not
He
know
sued
that.
the shit out of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
he
shit,
win?
I don't know that.
No, he didn't win.
Well, yeah.
He just tried to sue.
Yeah, he tried to. Yeah.
But see, Lindsay Lohan, she's suing because she's saying that not only is that model her on the cover, but there's a mission when you don't remember
The girl that's getting boned and you're taking pictures of her and shit.
Yeah.
So you're
She
admitting
She
to
was
that?
getting fucked in the butt.
she's saying
and,
that well
like,
because
That's my life.
that was rumored
and, like,
about
got in a
me.
high
and
speed. So
the-
what? That is.
Well, because that was and then the hotel that they're at
Piece of
is supposed to be the Hotel Marmont where she was staying. Remember like that?
Yeah,
whole,
but it's not. It's a different name.
Wait, I don't remember her.
It's a different
having any
name of
kind
the
of
street, a
any-
different name
any sex
hotel.
things going on.
well, no, this is just a rumor thing about her boning all these dudes. Like, there was that whole TMZ thing. It was like there's just dudes constantly coming in and out of the Hotel
She
Marmont.
doesn't have
from-
shit. She's a stupid bitch.
And then like the high speed chase that she went on, and that's like so that's what she's saying. They're trying to. The thing is, it's a parody. Even if it is
Yeah.
mocking her, it's a fucking parody. There's parody laws in place.
Yeah, she's stupid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you
I don't
could
know why it
they
was-
could have made fun of her on Saturday Night Live and she couldn't sue them.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know why it's even.
So the whole thing is right now her biggest thing is that model on the cover, but that they've already said like this is the fucking model, but a New York judge is because like most people were expecting
That picture looks way better than Lindsay Lohan now.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Oh, this is actual
got
court
DDoS.
document. This is the actual court document. I didn't even click on it because nobody cares about the actual court document.
Just shows you got connections.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she's saying that this is her and GTA or a Rockstar in Take-Two Entertainment are like, she's just suing us to get fucking publicity. Nobody gives a shit about Lindsay Lohan anymore. And,
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
so, but so the judge is going through it and saying, okay, well, let's take this to trial then. But everyone expected the judges to throw her out like, this is bullshit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Shut the fuck up. So. It's
stupid.
yeah. See, so they're saying it's legally meritless and filed for publicity purposes. But it's bullshit. Like, why the
Why'd
fuck would you
scroll
even
past same-sex
like
and-
like you're gonna make a fucking.
Why are you scrolling past all these?
Well, I'm trying to see what I want.
Yeah, well, you.
Oh, that's what I was fucking interested in right there, man. College athletes getting paid finally.
Yeah.
So fucking hopefully they make
Oh, that's
NCAA games coming back.
Yeah, that was a
College
really
athletes
huge thing
get
because
hurt.
college athletes they can't make money while they're in college.
Yeah, anything. They can't fucking make money off autographs.
No,
Yeah, that's
signing
so
memorabilia.
That's so stupid.
Can't have agents.
Yeah, but EA was making fucking billions of dollars off these games, the NCAA games.
And literally throwing their faces on the covers of the fucking shit, and
But they
they're
couldn't
not
get paid
getting
for it.
anything for it.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Well, the whole thing was like, well, they're already getting compensated. They're getting a free ride.
Yeah.
Majority of them are a free ride through college. That's kind of bullshit. Like, they're literally
Even
putting
then,
their house in
they
their pocket.
should still be getting paid way more
Yeah.
than the fucking tuition.
How much
The
of
college, the colleges alone, they said something was like it was like a fucking $1 billion industry, you know, just on fucking memorabilia, jerseys, and all this bullshit, and they don't get any portion of it.
Yeah, it's like I was gonna buy I was recently gonna buy a Bo Jackson jersey, but it's his Auburn jersey.
Yeah.
And you know, if you buy a legit Auburn, they get the cut of that. Bo Jackson doesn't get a cut of that because when he was in college, that's the college owns the rights to that, so he doesn't get any of that shit. But it's shit like that. Like when they can sell, you become an MVP player, an All-Star player, they can sell your college jersey for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And they make all the money from that. They're using your name and your celebrity status to sell this fucking jersey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you get shit from it. So $60 million for EA.
60 million?
That doesn't seem like a lot.
It's not, because look, it's only estimated like 1,500 a piece or some shit like
Yeah.
that. 15,000 a piece. But it's like, it's depending on their roles and like, and how popular they were and shit.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, the thing that's important about it is that it sets a precedence.
Yeah.
Meaning that any NBA, any college player going forward is going to get paid from this. You know what I mean? They can't just, hey, we're going to use you because you're on the college team. Like, because do you remember, like Tecmo Bowl back in the day? Like, there wasn't an official NFL game, the original one.
Yeah.
And that's why there was no unofficial teams. They had but the thing about it was they had the players' names.
Yeah.
Because there was no players league at the time. So it was like for you played as Los Angeles, but you had Bo Jackson, Howie Long, you had all these players because. She got the dress? Wow. Cinderella got the dress. Just so you guys know.
Cinderella?
Cinderella got the dress. I have this fucking other story that tripped me out. So GDC just passed, right? And Microsoft, I want to say this happened before at an E3.
Kind of scandal was this?
They had a party, a GDC party, and apparently they had a bunch of strippers, not strippers, but models and go-go dancers and shit.
Booth babes? No, up there it said something about sex toys.
Sex toys? What?
Oh, wait, no, sex objects, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hiring dancing women as sex objects reinforces. Yeah.
See, the thing about it is, I don't fucking understand why people are getting so offended.
That's feminism, that's all that is.
That's exactly all that is. But like, cause I remember what E3 2002 was the last year that they had booth babes because they had this whole thing. I know it's okay, baby. Go. They had this thing where they had people protesting. It was like the anti-booth babes. There was a bunch of dudes in wigs, dressed in bikinis and shit, saying, literally, they
dressed in wigs, so they were like the girls. Were they in bikinis too?
Yeah, they were in bikinis, and they were like,
great.
they were the anti-booth babe movement. They were walking, they're outside of E3, outside of the convention center,
protesting.
So yeah, these dudes are out there in full on, and they're handing out stickers for people like anti-booth babes, and me and I don't know, have you met Caboose, right?
Yeah.
So me and Caboose are walking into the fucking convention center, and these dudes support us in stopping sexism and booth babes from being used at E3, because what their thing was.
Those dudes were trying to get laid.
We support women's rights. Bang us.
I don't know, man, because they were more like, they were saying that what their whole thing was is like Xbox and like Sony and all these big brands can afford hiring booth babes, where these smaller studios can't. So all these big studios get the attention. It's like booth babes aren't like, I'm not going over there because there's tits. I'm going over there because that's where the better games are. There just happens to be tits over there too. But one of the dudes who came, I think it was to Caboose. He walked up to the blue guy and tried to put the anti-booth babe sticker on him. He's like, get the fuck off of me. I like booth babes. Like, I'm not wearing your fucking sticker.
Well, I mean, but that's like, it's everywhere though. Like,
But
why do they have ring girls? Why do they have fucking
Yeah.
all this other shit? Like,
But for them to be offended, like for the fact that Microsoft has to come out and apologize for having
it's
dancers,
ridiculous.
that's fucking retarded. And like, it's where to go. And for it to be considered a scandal because they
This was just a party after GDC. Right?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with GDC. It was a GDC after party, and because they had fucking booth babes there, or not even booth babes. They were just dancers at a party. They fucking it reinforces the idea of the gaming industry as a boys' club. The fuck, you know what? The thing about it is okay, because there's that whole Gamersgate and the misogyny in gaming and fucking all this bullshit. Like, okay, look at the majority of people playing the games.
You cater to your fucking market.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's a huge number of female gamers now, and we've talked about this, and we've talked about how they get harassed and all the bullshit. Like, I don't know how to make my argument here because
we acknowledge that it sucks that you get discriminated, but the majority is.
Yeah, the majority is like so.
It would be like a fight game.
Yeah.
There's only a handful of women in a fight game, and it's not like they're gonna start catering more to women just because.
Yeah. So there's
just because there's a couple of you.
Because like in the UFC, there's like what? Not even 12 female fighters, right?
No, there's more.
Is there more than 12?
Yeah.
You sure? No, I'm saying in the UFC, like actual.
In the UFC, there's more than 12.
There's more than 12?
Women UFC. Yeah, because there's 2 divisions.
Okay.
There's definitely more than 6 contenders in each division.
Okay. So I'm a little.
He probably could have shed some light too.
He could have, but yeah, you know. But the thing about it is, the majority there's like okay, compared to the female fighters, how many male fighters?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they're not gonna. It's just like in like the WWE does the same thing. It's like we have a women's division, but the majority of our wrestlers, the majority of our people that were
our viewers
are all men. You know, so this is what we're gonna cater to. We're gonna we'll put shit that you guys like too, and you know, because the thing about it, okay, female gamers aren't playing they're not playing the fucking goddamn Barbie game.
You know but don't they? Isn't one of their big thing is like they make the same thing? How you mentioned Barbie, right? Well, like Laura Croft, like no girl looks like that.
Yeah, well, but that's why
do they have these big boobs and the little shorts, little shirts and and all these like anime shit or whatever. They make all this big. That's where the misogynistic shit comes from.
But those games, I want to say those games are strictly marketed towards males, which for the majority they are. But okay, like there's fighting games like fucking Dead or Alive. We don't even call it Dead or Alive. We just call that game movie physics the game.
Yeah, because that's all it was. That's right? It was just girls fighting in a bikini
and tits bouncing. But okay,
well the physics were ridiculous, right?
Yeah, they were just like.
Literally you could move around the analogs and they'll just bounce it more even more erratic.
So stupid.
But like that game, it's a fighting game marketed towards men. You know what I mean? They have the thing about it is just like okay, look at the fighters. Look at fucking. Do you know any guy that looks like fucking Ryu with his fucking shirt ripped open? No. There's nobody that has that fucking just that amount of muscle and that amount of just like, you know.
You can still fight that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like there's the level of fantasy, and that's the whole thing about these games. It's a level of fantasy they add to it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I mean the guys aren't being created for female gamers to look at and be like, oh wow, but because females aren't usually visually stimulated like that, whereas male gamers, titties. Yeah. You know, and we're happy with that.
We magnetized anyway.
Yeah, I mean like, it's all in context.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Because like each game, like it was Street Fighter, like these guys are fighting brutally, fucking each other up. Yeah, they're gonna be yoked. They're gonna look like that.
Exactly.
And even what's her name? Chun-Li.
Even Chun-Li, her fucking legs.
Yeah. If you take a kick from her, she was knock your fucking head off.
She skull with with her fucking thighs.
Like Sparrow egg between
watermelon. Bam.
But and then in games like DOA they're few and far between, and they're marketed strictly towards men. You know what I mean? It's not like you're missing out not playing fucking DOA. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest fighting game.
I've never played it once. I just know what it is.
Yeah, it's not like I need to play it. It's like it's a great fighting game. It's not. It's
a fighting game.
Average.
Also happens to be a volleyball game sometimes.
Yeah. That's what I was like. It's volleyball fighting. It's like volleyball fighting.
Well, one game is a volleyball game, and then the other game is a fighting game.
It started off as a fighting game, and then they're like, okay, people.
How can we make the boobs bounce even more?
Yeah,
volleyball.
Because people were like, okay, like it's kind of hard to beat off watching these girls fight each other. So let's have them play volleyball. Like that's pretty much what that is.
Guess. Fuck, man.
So like, and I get that's where the misogyny and that's because again, but these girls the girls in the gaming community, they're not playing girly games. They're playing the same game. They're playing Call of Duty. They're playing they're playing the same games that we're playing.
Everything we're playing.
And that's why a lot of games have added female avatars. And they're not over like Call of Duty. The female avatars are not overly sexualized at all. They look just like the dudes. They're wearing full battle rattle. They're fucking. There's not like
Yeah. They're not fucking quiet wearing a bikini and fucking stockings.
And that has a storyline behind it of why she's dressed like that. Okay. God damn it.
She can't breathe with clothes on.
Yeah.
Claustrophobic against clothes.
But so it's one of those things where like people just want. It's again like we definitely support female gaming and we but at the same time it's like I'm not gonna go to a country bar and be like, why the fuck are you guys playing country music so goddamn much?
Yeah. That's exactly the problem. It's just it's the same thing. I don't know. I could go off on a whole different tangent, but it's everybody wanting everybody to fucking be careful, not hurting anybody's feelings, and be everything like everything's gotta be politically correct and equal and fucking.
We gotta everyone's just being fucking like
If one person doesn't like it, then it's gotta change for everybody.
Exactly, and that's fucking bullshit because that's not what fucking that's not how the world is.
That's what they want.
That's what they want.
That's definitely what they want.
That's not what the world is. You can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all of the people all the time.
Yeah, well, in higher learning places now, like universities, they have this bullshit going on where they literally are teaching people like not to fucking even. Hey, you're a man. I can't go up to you and be like, how you doing, sir? I have to go up to you and be like, hey, how are you? What's your preferred gender pronoun so I don't offend you, just in case you identify with a different gender that I can't perceive it right now just by looking at it.
It's a PC class.
Literally, they fucking hand out flyers and shit. It's crazy. Gender, fucking race. You can't assume that because a person is
is
Asian,
what they are. You
can't be like are you Asian? Asking somebody are you Asian is racist.
Yeah. You can't just ask somebody why they're white.
Yeah. Well, what part of America are you from? I'm not even from here.
How dare you?
I'm European.
That's
and little things like that, just little things like that are perceived as, oh man, that guy's such a racist, or that guy's such a bigot, or misogynistic. He doesn't give a fuck about women because he wants boobs on his games.
I like boobs.
Well, I mean that's what it boils down to.
Yeah, it is, and it's sad that the whole world has been fucking pussified and fucking. It's like okay, I know things have changed a lot more recently when it comes to shit like this, but there was that whole thing when it came to and for the most part it's still in effect, but it's become a lot more lax. Where it's like you can't boo at kids' soccer games, or if you're at a high school game, you can't boo the other team.
Well, alright. So that's. I think I was gonna do this on my podcast, where it's like I went off on like a fucking rant, where it's like America doesn't want losers.
Yeah.
In order to have no losers, everybody's a winner.
Everybody has to be a fucking winner.
And if everybody's a winner, then everybody's a fucking loser.
Exactly.
Nobody's trying hard to win anymore.
Exactly.
It doesn't. You can't go to a game and say, okay, the score is 0-0, even though that fucking kid scored 5 goals.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
No, everybody gets played better than everybody else. He should be the MVP. He should know what it's like to be great.
Yeah. And
not everybody's the same.
And the feeling of losing it's not, it crushed my spirit, now I'm never going to play again.
It's part of fucking life.
It's part of life.
Yeah, you need to get used to it.
You're going to
lose a lot.
You're going to be a grown-ass adult. Oh, there's one of the dancers at that GDC party.
Yeah, like it wouldn't. That just looks like a club to me.
Yeah.
And isn't that what clubs are like?
That's exactly what.
So are fucking women protesting clubs?
Okay.
Or are they still going and shaking their asses over there?
Yeah.
It's okay for when they want to do it.
Yeah. But I think it's the fact that they have them in the uniform.
Just like Joe Rogan got in trouble for saying something about fucking Dada fucking eating fried chicken. But literally, just the other night, I watched fucking something on BET, the stand-up saying they're all saying, oh, we should all have buckets of fried chicken. It's fine for them to say it.
Yeah. But I mean, that's
perceived as racist.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Is like when it comes to that, there's such a double standard, and when it comes to society, because everybody wants. What about what I think? What about what I think? Oh, who cares about what you think? What about what I think?
Yeah, everybody's a fucking egotistical maniac on the planet. That's all right. I mean, I don't want to push anybody's buttons, but that's the whole thing that pisses me off about religion. Is like, well, God created me in this world, and He has a path for me, and I want to know what my path is and what my life is supposed to mean. It's like, dude, you're fucking crazy to think that somebody created you and they've got a plan mapped out for you, even though there's billions of other fucking people on the earth. Like, yeah, that's a little fucking narcissistic.
And the other thing about it too is with those kind of people is like, okay, God has a plan for me and my plan. Why aren't you on my plan?
Yeah. Why are you agreeing with my plan? And you're not helping me. Donate to me. Give me money.
Yeah, and that's the thing is when it comes to shit like this, people just want to. People want to be comfortable. You've seen fucking Wall-E?
Yeah.
That's what people want. People just want to be comfortable. They don't want to have to do shit for themselves.
Sit in these floating chairs and become fat for the rest of your life.
Yeah, well,
I don't like having a job, but I have to have a job to be able to buy certain things. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck, why do I have to have a job? Why doesn't the world just give me shit? Because I was raised, I lost, I fucking won, I earned shit on my own. I had to do this shit.
Chores, had to fucking earn an allowance.
Nowadays it's like fucking nobody can, we don't want you to feel the pain of losing, but the pain of losing makes you want to be better. You don't want to feel that fucking pain of losing again.
Yeah.
So you're going to try to get better so you don't fucking lose again. And if it's not for you, then find something else that you can win at.
Well, I hate to be a Conor McGregor fanboy, but he said it best. Defeat is the secret ingredient of success.
Exactly.
You need to lose in order to become better.
Why do you think Goku gets stronger after every fucking defeat?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, really, like, look at Dragon Ball Z is a really good example of that. The whole story behind him is he has to get his ass beat to be better. Yeah. By him losing, he becomes stronger because he learns from that loss.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, obviously it's in genetics, but that's the thing behind it. Is he's learning from the loss, and learning from losses is life.
And well, that's exactly what history will show.
Yeah.
I mean, you look back at history and it's like something happens, people fucking die. We learn from the mistake. Let's try not to do that again.
Yeah, exactly. But and the thing is, it's like the world becomes so PC and so just like let's protect. Like there's.
I don't even know if it's a world though. It might just be us.
It might just be us. But
I don't think that shit's going on in China.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more. Like, I want to say I don't want to say more civilized because I'm not saying
China. It's
China
probably just the United States.
No, but
I think we just are pussies now.
Yeah.
And we make a big deal about everything, and we can't just fucking we can't just be. We gotta be fucking. We have to have a cause. Oh, yeah. I'm for this. I'm for that. I support this. Like, I don't know. It's all bullshit.
And yeah, it's one of those things where everybody wants to be. Everyone wants to feel so self-important that the rest of the world has to change for them.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the bottom line.
Yep. So, no more booth babes.
No more booth babes.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Alright, you guys want to talk some movies?
What kind of movies?
Video game movies?
Half-Life movies?
Only if it's like fucking... I've been pissed that they still haven't made fucking God of War into a movie, man.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
After the very first God of War I played on PlayStation 2,
who do you think
I said
Kratos
that needs to be a fucking movie now.
Fuck
yeah! Right? Yeah, that's a great answer. Fuck yeah. The Rock is a great answer.
The Rock's are generic answer for
any actor.
Any yoked fucking
anybody.
Any big dude.
The Rock.
The Rock.
And he's bald.
Yeah.
And he already has tattoos.
Exactly.
That are kind of, they're tribal-ish.
Modify it. But yeah, no, I think The Rock, he's a little bit too, like, I say, like...
Jason Statham.
He's too old. He can do it, but he's too old now. But the thing about it, though, is if you look at Hollywood, the way they depict that time, the British accent would fit it.
Yeah, because they always have British dudes playing Greeks.
Yeah. Like, there's a comedian that I like that he's talking about medieval times. Talking about how, like, he goes, my friend just turned 38. For his birthday, he wanted to go to medieval times. The grown-ass man going to medieval times, so he's going to use there. And the whole thing is like, "Oi, sir, welcome to medieval times. Here's your seat. I'm the serving wench."
Yeah.
And it's like, do you think medieval times will stay around? I'm not just saying 10 years from now, 20 years, hundreds of years from now, centuries from now. But they're going to move on from a time period. And it's like, okay, so now it's instead of being the Middle Ages, 90s
gang wars.
It's the mid 90s gang wars, right? You're gonna walk up
East Coast versus West Coast,
and they're all British.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Crips.
Yeah, you're gonna walk up and there's gonna be a Mexican cholo there with a bandana. "Oh, sir, would you like
Welcome to medieval times."
Because that's the way history looks at everything. All of a sudden, everyone's British.
It makes it classy.
If they had an accent, they're British. Even the Persians had British accents in like 300.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know.
But so Jason's, I mean, he's too old to play fucking Kratos now, but.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
But I can see like See, The Rock's too big now. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd say like late 90s, early 2000s Rock.
Yeah, he's so
He would have been perfect. But now he's fucking he's like he can play the Hulk without CGI.
Yeah, he's a giant of a man.
I don't know. I don't think there's any actors that could really properly play him that have the body style. Maybe
Vin Diesel.
Fuck no.
He's too gay.
Yeah.
He was dope in Riddick though. I don't give a shit. That's like one of my favorite movies. I like those.
I guess he
The
wouldn't have the
Chronicles
body
of
type.
The last one, that shit was badass too.
He wouldn't make it
Which
a
one?
good movie.
The very last one that he made, The Chronicles of Riddick.
I haven't seen that one.
That's the last one, right?
I heard the last one wasn't that good.
I liked it.
You did?
It was cool. It was basically the first movie.
Yeah.
I've only seen bits and pieces of it. It's just to me, seeing Vin Diesel try to be dramatic, it just feels like
he's not a good actor.
Yeah, he's just like.
We're family.
Yeah.
Know who we are?
Yeah.
We're family.
Yeah, exactly.
Smoke 'em. That's like my favorite fucking Vin Diesel line. More than you could afford, pal. Ferrari. Smoke 'em.
Smoke 'em. Now my favorite. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Yeah.
Winning's winning.
Fucking.
Ask any racer out here. Any true racer.
Yeah. He just has his hands out.
Any true racer.
And everybody's cheering him.
Yeah. Winning's winning.
The Buster brought me back.
The Buster brought me back.
Yeah, we were just about to come and get you, brother.
We're family.
What happened to that guy? He didn't make it in any of the other movies.
No, he's in.
Find another way home, pizza boy.
Which one is he in?
I thought he was only in the first one. Well, I've only seen the first and the second.
No, the one
that
that tells him to find another way home, Pizza Boy. That guy's not in any other movies.
Yeah.
But the one that doesn't like him, the one that pulls the shotgun to fucking.
No. He's in another one.
Yeah, he's in the later one. I think
He's a cop.
That guy. He's in like 5 or 6.
Yeah, one of those. I think it's the first one that The Rock comes in.
Yeah, the first one that The Rock.
Bring it full circle.
Yeah. Because I was
I think he ends up dying. He ends up
Vince?
dying.
Yeah, Vince was his name.
Yeah, he dies in it. I recently, it was like, I had a random, like, you get that random hair up your ass. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking watch all the fucking Fast and the Furious
How
movies.
many of them are there?
There's 7.
Dude, I've only seen the first 2. Are they really that good to keep going for the next 5?
The ones where The Rock are in.
Yeah,
those are okay. They're okay.
4,
the best thing about those movies are The Rock.
Yeah.
I was lost 10 minutes into Tokyo Drift.
Except for the very last one, where The Rock is like in a cast the whole movie, and at the end of the movie, he's like randomly just breaks out of his cast.
I still haven't seen
starts shooting a fucking minigun off of a fucking
Sounds
drone.
legit.
Like,
Sounds real cool.
4, 5, and 6 get a little better, because 1 and 2 it's like it's still that they're just racing, you know what I mean?
And he's an undercover cop.
Yeah, and then 4, 5, and 6 become more of like they're spies, and it fucking like completely goes off the rails.
Yeah,
they're not spies. They're thieves. They're international criminals. You know what I mean? But they're doing all this shit like in the cars, and it's like they change it enough where it's like, okay, they're not just trying to do this fucking cliche street racer thing. They've become something more, and I don't know.
Well, they were thieves in the first one. They were stealing semis.
Yeah.
And now they're at the point where they're like driving in C5 airplanes.
They're like saving the world.
Yeah, fighting with The Rock on a C5 airplane that's landing for an hour.
The very first one, they were like, or the first one with The Rock, they were running away from The Rock because The Rock was going after them.
Yeah.
They were like
and
fugitives.
the second one,
and that was like a big thing, Toretto versus The Rock.
Yeah.
Who's buffer?
And then the second one, The Rock needs their help.
Yeah.
Sounds legit. I know I've been chasing your ass. Well, I need your help now.
At the very end of it, it's like they get away, and it's like they
They bested him, so he was like,
they had a fight, and like he has a shotgun, or like he pulls a gun, and like The Rock's on the floor and just goes, bah! And like shoots next to his head, like, so you didn't kill me, so I respect you now.
Truth.
Yeah. and because he takes him in, and like all his team gets ambushed and they all die, and so it's like The Rock, he's like bleeding out, or he gets hurt, and he's like leaning against the vehicle, just like, oh, and then like dudes all coming out, and all of a sudden you just see Vin Diesel and all of a shotgun, just doing that whole like walking down, taking people out, and the Rock's just there like.
Yeah. Just every bullet's just whiffing by the ears.
Like no
shit,
cover,
like,
just walking forward, like fucking Wyatt Earp.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, they're just going down, just taking out everyone that's like for some reason not shooting at them, or if they are shooting at them, they're
fucking clone troopers.
Yeah.
Just everywhere.
Yeah. And the Rock looks up at him like, oh, "You guys could have just ran, but you saved me."
Friends forever.
With
they're
family.
also buffing ball together.
Yeah, exactly. But and so and so he lets him go. I'm gonna find you guys. I'm giving you 24-hour head start. So then he finds them. He goes, "You guys weren't hard to find. I knew you guys were here the whole time."
But it took you like 2 years to find us. Though.
I mean, they're
terrible.
They're shitty action movies, but they're good for shitty action movies.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? Like, have you seen Shoot 'Em Up?
Yeah.
Well, Shoot 'Em Up is it's a shitty action movie for the fact that it's a shitty action movie. Like that's what it's meant to be.
Carrots, man.
Yeah, that's what the movie's supposed to be, an over the top shitty action movie. Like that era, like Stallone, fucking, it's like that over the top, like unbelievable action movie.
Like Expendables.
Yeah, exactly. So it's enjoyable in that sense. It's not a good movie, but it's a good movie, you know.
That's cool.
Like it's not gonna win any awards, but if you just want to sit for a couple hours,
if you want to be entertained, and
they're entertained. There we go.
That's kind of how I'm seeing Daredevil right now. Like it's worth my time to watch, but it's not like it's not gonna be one of those greatest shows ever.
You know what? The first season I thought was pretty good. I think the character
the way they did Fisk, man.
Yeah.
The way they did Fisk, it was legit.
And seeing him come back is gonna be cool. Shit. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, fuck, I don't have it.
Not another Indiana Jones, man.
Yes. Here
with Shia LaBeouf.
He's in it for sure.
I hope not. Is he really? Did you?
No, I think he's too off the rails to be casted in anything serious anymore.
I pray to God that he's not. But the one thing.
Did you see that music video he was in? Where he's like in a birdcage? Was that somebody's music video?
Oh yeah. For Sia's.
Dude, it was so fucking weird. And he approached it so seriously, like
there's like that little girl that dances in. Are you familiar with Sia?
Yeah.
She's famous for that little girl that dances in her videos.
Yeah.
Him and that little girl are dancing in a fucking bird cage. And it's real fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like interpretive dance, like weird.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf is just fucking like he's an artist. He's an artist.
No, he's not. He's not an artist.
He's fucking Bjork. He's become Bjork.
He's a crazy person, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him fucking rapping?
Yes.
In like some weird
in the woods with his fucking
fucking mud town.
Yeah.
Rat tail.
Yeah.
It's okay. He did better than I expected.
No, turns out that shit was plagiarized
as well. Yeah, I heard about that. I think we talked about on the show that shit was plagiarized.
Was it? No. We talked about.
Is he the one that plagiarized a speech and then
he
plagiarized a movie? He plagiarized a movie. Then apologized.
Like plagiarized the apology.
Stole the apology. Yeah. It was that whole thing. He stole it from that
what
soccer
movie
player.
Did he steal?
It was from a soccer player, from like a French soccer player. And he was
wanted to make a soccer film.
No. The movie he stole was a comic book guy that made this movie. I forget what it's called. Right? I think it's called Ghost World, and like literally just stole it scene for scene and called it something else.
Yeah.
And then so everyone's like, "You stole that."
Called it Spectre World.
Yeah. Well, ghost inspectors are not the same. Inspectors are a higher level.
So then when he apologizes, he comes and he does it, and he literally like because he's at the Cannes Film Festival, and the way he apologizes is like he stops and he takes a drink of water. So and it was like when it's like when the seagulls follow the trawler,
they just do it.
They just know it's because they know sardines are going to be thrown into the sea. And he takes another sip of water, puts it down, stands up, and walks away. Right?
Yeah.
Like that was his apology. Because he's saying, when the media follows me around, it's because they know I'm going to do something. But everything he did, beat for beat, by the way he sipped the water, the way he did the mannerisms, and sipped the water and got up and walked away. There's this other guy, I can't remember his name right now. It was a French soccer player that was playing for Manchester United. And like the interview, because like he's famous for fucking double drop kicking a football hooligan. Like the dude, like he gets kicked out for a red card. And he's walking out, and this dude runs down. You see in the video, you see him run from like the top of the fucking stadium, just sprints down to the bottom just to start talking shit to him for getting kicked out. So dude just like fucking like he's like fuck that. So he just right in the chest. And that's one of the things he was famous for was just boom. And then he got up and was like, "Would you do it again?" He was like, "Yeah, I would do it again." Like
Man, fuck that guy.
So and that was his response was when the seagulls follow the trawler because they know sardines are going to be thrown into the sea. It's like you guys follow me because you know I'm going to be excited.
Yeah.
Shit's going to happen when I'm around.
Yeah.
And so that was his
apology.
And he plagiarized the movie. He plagiarized his apology.
And basically all his mannerisms. He basically played him.
Yeah, he literally just played that scene out as his apology.
Yeah, what a loser.
Yeah.
He's got more money than I had, dude. So
the thing that worries me about this Indiana Jones.
I just want to see an even more Stevens.
even more Stevens.
Put it on Netflix and watch it.
You know what? He's at a point where he might actually do that. Have you seen that other kid from that movie?
The girl?
No.
Dewey.
Who was
no,
the
Beans.
girl?
Is it Beans?
Oh, not Dewey. Beans, yeah.
Beans. Like, he looks fucking...
Dewey's another character he plays in a different fucking show.
He looks like a goddamn alien. The thing that scares me about this Indiana Jones 5 movie is that the writer of it is the writer of the Crystal Skull.
Well...
That's a bad thing, isn't
it? Yes, that is a bad thing.
The Crystal Skull had a good idea behind it, like...
It just wasn't executed, right?
Yeah, well, Shia LaBeouf character shouldn't have been involved.
At all.
Shouldn't have been a son and stuff, like... him... And then also, I didn't understand where an archaeologist somehow becomes a fucking agent, a spy, double agent for the CIA.
Yeah.
Didn't understand that what the fuck soever. I mean, I guess because if you find the fucking, all the things you found.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're gonna want you to be like, okay, well, you're good. And the thing is,
they're either gonna kill you.
Yeah, like you know like actual shit about God.
Yeah,
and God is like legit. All that stuff in the Bible is for reals.
And you gotta think of all his infiltration skills and all the shit that he's already a skilled agent. You know what I mean? Like
his infiltration skills.
Well, I mean, but he's it's not saying he's a stealth person, but the way he's able to get into, like, he's able to get in and out of these stuff.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
he's a Tomb Raider.
He's a Tomb Raider, exactly.
He was Tomb Raider before Tomb Raider.
Yeah, check this out.
And he was fucking way sexier.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That sounds really cool.
I'm not sure what they're gonna do though.
I'm sorry.
They're using like actual effects from the show.
Oh shit!
They're like actual makeup shit.
But that's literally what they do every
for the
Halloween haunt.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
I'm over The Walking Dead being there. I'm over The Walking Dead, period.
I think they're doing like actual things from the show, like actual scenes and stuff.
Yeah, there was a Walking Dead maze where you see the it was right after the second season, I think, when they're at Herschel's farm, and there was the zombie that was in the well. Like they had that zombie there. They had that zombie that the first one Rick kills, where he's like, he goes, he's like, oh,
we gotta take you
sorry for what happened.
I think they're like I think they want to try and do something like how like Alexandria was, where like just all these fucking zombies are everywhere.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's basically what it is when they do Halloween Haunt.
Yeah.
Sophisticated animatronic walkers, substantially more detailed set design and
costume. Oh yeah, some of them are fucking animatronic. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Well, that's the one that the well monster or the well zombie was. He would just like pop up.
Yeah.
But he looked legit.
Like I don't know. I remember like one of the last times I went, it was when they were doing the big three. They were doing Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface, and those were pretty dope. Like
Leatherface maze was badass.
Yeah. That one was dope.
They did legit.
The Freddy one was my favorite though, just because they had, because that's all.
Leatherface is Texas Chainsaw.
Was that?
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But the what they would do with the maze, and like we gotta drag you there next.
You've never been there, dude?
No.
Oh my god. Have you been to Knott's? Scary fun.
I've been to Knott's.
Okay, so imagine that on fucking steroids and being legit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, because Knott's has like thousands of mazes, or not thousands, but like a shit ton.
They
have like 5.
Yeah.
But they do
they're all
like
really
like because they're from the guys that make the movies, man. Like you walk into the fucking Leatherface spot where it's a farm, you smell fucking horse shit.
Yeah.
Like it overrides all your senses.
What the one that always gets, because like a lot of most of the mazes were really cool, like but they're short. Yeah. The one that gets me is because they take you out in the tram and then just drop you the fuck off.
Yeah.
And like, because with the other mazes you kind of like I saw the exits over there before when I was getting in line, so I know this maze isn't that long. The terror tram, you're fucking going and it's like they scare you to the point of exhaustion. You know what I mean?
You walk a lot.
You're just like, because like there's so much shit going on. You're just like, I don't want to be scared anymore. I just want to get off this fucking ride now. Like, So like that's the ride that always gets me. Like it's when I went, it was the Terror Tram was
Walking Dead.
no, I want to say it was still Nightmare on Elm Street. So I remember Freddy being in one of the houses and shit. But you walk through the plane crash, you walk next to the Psycho house, you do all that, and it's just like fucking like it just doesn't. It feels like it doesn't end. You're just like, all right, this corner has to be the last one. You go and it's like fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah, it's but in a good way. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's that whole like your adrenaline's going the whole time. You're just like you know when you watch a horror movie and you're just like, all right, okay, like I can relax for oh shit. Yeah. Okay, that was a jump scare. I can relax, and it's like the whole time you're just waiting for it to just stop fucking with you, which is cool. What I like about the thing about the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal is that they actually take scenes from like what you're saying is like Nightmare on Elm Street. Like the reason it was one of my favorite ones is because like they have full on scenes from the movie just in this room. So you walk in and you're literally watching a scene from the movie.
The scene, yeah, like Johnny Depp getting killed on the bed.
Yeah, or
he's like on the bed and the thing's like ended up through his chest and shit.
The Freddy worm, that's the one from Dreamwalker. Yeah. Like it's like or the Freddy snake. He's like halfway. He's eating a girl and she's alive, like she's an actual person, actual actress, and like the thing like is a Freddy head up to her waist, and it's just fucking slamming around the room and she's screaming and fucking bullets flying and it's fucking it's insane. It's like they go into a lot of detail with these fucking.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen the original American Werewolf in London. They had that maze, and they do the transformation from fucking human to werewolf there.
Do they really?
Dude, best maze I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, that was like one of my favorite movies growing up. But that scene, dude, like that shit was so legit. Like it was they really just blow you away with their effects.
But that's why I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with this Walking Dead thing. Is it just gonna be one of those? Is it gonna be the Halloween Horror Maze just extended, or is it gonna be an actual cause they have their shows and stuff. I know it's not gonna be a show where you're watching. It's gonna be something you're experiencing, but or is it just gonna be part of the tram? Is it gonna be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I
well, they have those if they're gonna do a whole zone. Like the way they do The Simpsons, right?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
like a fucking just a rundown spot with buses flipped over.
Like a quarantined area where. Yeah. That'd be fucking cool. That would be pretty. That I would like to check out.
And then they could have like actors who look like Rick or whatever walking around. Yeah. And shit, take pictures with them. Stupid bullshit.
It's Coral.
Coral. He's just yelling in the woods.
Coral. Fuck Rick. I knew this was gonna be coming with the success of Deadpool.
Lobo film?
They're doing Lobo.
The fuck is Lobo?
Lobo is a futuristic bounty hunter from space. That he's kind of like
DC's.
He's DC's Deadpool.
Okay.
He's this big ass. He's picture. Shit, I don't want to say the Hulk because it's not that big, but he's just this big white dude. Not a white dude, but like he's white, like chalk white.
Is he alien?
No, as a matter of fact. Fuck, I have internets.
Does he look like that dude from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Nah.
He looks like what's his name? Danny Trejo kind of.
But white?
Yeah.
Chalk white?
Or kind of grayish, yeah.
That's Lobo.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen this dude.
So they're doing a Lobo movie. He's like a space biker bounty hunter. He's fucking dope as hell. But like. One of the big things, because everyone's like, oh, DC needs to do a Lobo movie. DC needs to do a Lobo movie. But the thing about it is that he couldn't do a Lobo movie. They couldn't until they did something like Deadpool. They had to take the chance on something that.
Alright, he's that bad too?
So yeah, he's that bad.
Or is he worse?
I wouldn't say he's worse. He's
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, they should just have Danny Trejo play him.
He could play him. I think he would do a great job as fucking Lobo. But like, it would be that, like, it's just that, he's just that brutal fucking character, you know what I mean?
Like, looks pretty brutal right there.
Yeah, he's badass.
Yeah.
So it's this from what I understand or from what I've read in the story is the writer of the Wonder Woman movie, which we don't know how good that's gonna be. But he's gonna be doing the Lobo movie script.
Kind of over all these superhero movies.
A lot of people are saying it's oversaturated, but you know what? I think.
Oh, is that the Nikes that like tighten up?
Yeah. Nike. Remember they did the Air Mags, the Back to the Future, and they were like fucking 10 G's for like five pairs that were released in the world or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they're actually going to be releasing an affordable pair.
What's affordable though? Because it's like a couple hundred.
It's still going to be a couple $100.
Yeah. Because most Jordans or Nikes are like
$400. They're gonna be typical Nike prices, but they're gonna lace themselves up, so you put them on.
Those what were those shoes that we saw a couple weeks ago.
The shiftwear?
Yeah, the shiftwear. Those I would buy those.
I would buy those over this.
Yeah.
Have you seen the shiftwear?
No.
I'll show you the video after this. We'll go ahead and wrap it up here. We've already been going for about an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
No, an hour and 5 minutes.
I was like, yeah, that went by fast.
And when I looked down, I was like, my eyes blurred for a second. I was like, an hour and a half? Goddamn. Go ahead and, plug your podcast. You guys never plug it.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. At Not Most Podcasts on Twitter. Give us a listen. We're on iTunes. If you like this shit, definitely.
Dude, I gotta give you. I listened to your last episode, and I tweeted to you guys.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking funny.
I was driving, and I hear you say, "Someone could just come in here and rape us both right now." and what I love was Michael's reaction is at the same time.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, well, you'd probably have to get knocked out unconscious, and you'd probably be getting raped unconscious body, and I would just be bending over, letting him finger my asshole, just so I don't take it too brutally. I'll just cope with it.
I was laughing so hard, like
Well, my point was like a big ass dude, like a mountain type man,
like
the mountain could come in here.
MMA,
the mountain could come in here and just fuck us if he wanted to. There's nothing we're gonna do.
We're not gonna be able to stop him.
Uber Eats.
But I was laughing so hard, I couldn't see shit. I was sitting there like fucking swerving from laughing. It was like fuck, I had to pull over. But
yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I was like, oh man, that's so sweet.
You guys are hilarious. It's like you guys. What I like about you guys' show is like you guys are. I don't want to say it's because you're not the typical. It's like you guys aren't most podcasts. It's like an epic stoner conversation that just kind of. And that's the thing is like I'm trying not to pigeonhole you guys.
No, it's just so organic, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I literally try to write topics like you do because I love the way you're like taking it professionally and you come up with topics and you have shit already planned out and you have a fucking newsletter, dude. Like I didn't know that and emails and shit. All right, guys, this is the topics and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's legit. That's kind of how I wanted to do it. But it's like every time we only talk about my first topic and then there's an hour.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we kind of.
We used to be like that too.
Yeah.
It takes practice.
Man. Well, see, the thing, especially with Michael is when he starts getting bored.
Yeah, it's just let's go.
Let's change the conversation.
But I'm the same way, and then I'll just go from one thing to the next. Like I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, and then I started talking about that whole LBGT and fucking
Well, see, and that's the thing.
Correct bullshit.
Yeah, and that's what makes you guys funny, and that's what we try to do with the show too. Is I try to get the only time it's hard is when I try to get I actually have this bit of news I want to say like a couple episodes ago, we brought something up. We brought the title, the subject up, but we never talked about it. Because we went off on another tangent. I think it was like another movie. Like we're gonna talk about this movie.
And what about this movie?
Yeah. No, we didn't even talk about movies. I think we talked about something completely different.
That's funny.
But so on that note, go to Not Most Podcast. They can find you on iTunes.
Yeah.
And on Twitter at Not
Most Podcast.
Right, so go and follow them. Check them out. You got 3 episodes up right now?
I think 3 or 4.
3 or 4 episodes. So go check them out. They're pretty goddamn funny. If you like Chub Ditch here on the show, you're gonna like them over there. You know, it's a good show. Don't forget to check out therealpressstar.com. Click the Rip the Apparel link. Buy some goddamn t-shirts.
Follow at Real Press Star if you haven't already.
Follow at Real Press Star on Twitter. We are on Spreaker, and we are now on iHeartRadio as well.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Sweet. Tell your fantastic fucking friends.
Yes.
Listen.
Listen to us. I love that you woke up at the end. Like,
just at the end.
Just say.
Tell your fucking friends, piece of shit. I'm going back to sleep.
Check us
I'll
out.
Wake up next week for this show.
Check us out on Spreaker, on iHeartRadio, iTunes, podcast.com, Stitcher.
Damn, you're on everything.
We're on everything. Hey,
we used to be on SoundCloud too.
But... we're still on SoundCloud too. Just, SoundCloud is only the 2 latest episodes.
Okay.
Anything after that, we're not there. Podcast.com has podcasts with an S.com has every episode. So go check us out. iTunes has every
Review us on iTunes. Review us anywhere.
Yeah, go ahead and give us a 5-star rating. Or rate us. Just fucking rate us. Tell us what you think.
Give us fucking 1 star if you feel we deserve it.
I'm a 5-star man!
If you think we're shitty, give us 1 star. Tell us why we're shitty.
Ask us about our coffee.
Don't forget to ask about the coffee. That note, game over. No more questions.
He doesn't know about the